Ship my pants? Right here? Ship my pants, you're kidding.
You can ship your pants right here.
You hear that? I can ship my pants for free.
Wow, I just may ship my pants.
Yeah, ship your pants. Billy, you can ship your pants too.
I can't wait to ship my pants, Dad.
I just shipped my pants, and it's very convenient.
Very convenient.
I just shipped my drawers.
I just shipped my nightie.
I just shipped my bed.
If you can't find what you're looking for in store, we'll find it at Kmart.com right now and ship it to you for free.
Alrighty. Good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? It's your boy Beat. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a interesting week, to say the least. So, boom. Alright, so what happened was after we streamed on Monday, Tuesday I went to work, right? After work, I came home. My dad was like, hey, I sent you a package to your apartment that I need to grab to take home. So I was like, all right, bet, no problem. Come on through. I need to shower real quick and then I'll go to bed. So he came over. Happened to look at my car. I drove on a flat from where I am now to the state that I had to go to in order to go to work. So I drove on a flat. I had no idea. I just thought I needed to go to the gas station and put air in the tire. Nope, no, I have a flat tire on the passenger side, top right. I was like, oh, that's fantastic. So the past few days, the whole entire week, I had to keep driving that car to my parents' house and take my dad's car. That way I had a way to drive to work. And it was so annoying. But I mean, I had to do what I had to do because I could not just skip on work. I just started recently, so I had to. But we went through that. And then Saturday was my sister's birthday / college graduation party. So got like 3 hours or 4 hours of sleep the night before. Went down to my parents' house to do the swap again. Saw some family that I haven't seen in like a few years there. And then I went to work. I was expecting to get there and finish early, but unfortunately in some of the places that I had to clean up some stuff in the back rooms and actually make it so that things were more organized and we had less things back there because the store's management, their corporate, was mandating that we had to do things a certain way, and that screwed me over because I was gonna plan on doing that when I got there the next time, but they're like, no, you can't leave until you do this. So I was like, all right, fuck. So I guess I'll do that. And I may be late for my shit that I was doing, but you know, it's fine. Because at the end of the day, I got home, I was exhausted. I didn't even want to go do it, but I knew I had to because of my sister's graduation, stuff like that. And I'm seeing a bunch of families. So I was like, all right, whatever. So I got home, I called my mom on my way. I was like, hey, I literally just got off work now. I know I was supposed to meet at the time that I was supposed to, but I'm so exhausted. So she was like, it's fine, we're going later anyway. I was like, oh, okay. So went home, relaxed. Dad called me, said, hey, gotta switch the cars. I was like, okay. So once again, went home, switched the cars, came and dropped me off, took a shower, went out. By the way, my day started at 3 a.m. that day. I just want to let you know. The day started at 3 a.m. Went out there. It was about like 6 when we got there. We stayed until okay, maybe it was 5 and we stayed there till like 8 or so. Went to my aunt's house, cut my sister's cake. From there, went to my house after cleaning everything up because I did have to help clean things up, and then we went to my house. I didn't leave not my house, my parents' house. I didn't leave their house until like 11 p.m. That was up from like 3 a.m. until like 12 when I fall asleep. I was almost up for like 24 hours. Yes, the last time I did that, I was not able to function the day afterwards, and that's pretty much what happened yesterday. I was not able to function practically. I was literally in a state of like having a migraine and stuff like that, feeling sick. But I wasn't sick, I just didn't get enough sleep because my body woke me up after like 6 hours. I was like, fuck, that's not even close to enough sleep, man. So yesterday I was literally just chilling like and just watching stuff on Twitch and things like that, and I switched cars again. I have my mom's car today now, but I was trying to see if I could swap it back and have him drop me off because later today I'm hoping I could go somewhere to actually get a new tire. That way I have my own car and I could drive that car without having to rely on their cars because I don't want to keep having to switch their cars out. I have my own, but you know, things happen. That last week was pretty much a shit show, I won't lie, other than the fact that I was able to celebrate things with my family. which was very nice at the end. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys had a good week. But yeah, that's why I didn't stream yesterday and I didn't stream Saturday. So sorry about that. But hey, we're here today, and I don't really know how long we're gonna be streaming. I won't lie to you, but I do plan on at least accomplishing 2 things. One, finally finishing The Wolf Among Us, because I believe there's only 5 chapters, so I believe this is the final chapter. And hopefully starting Bulletstorm, depending on how long it takes us to finish episode 5, I should say. So if I have enough time, boom. I mean, if not, then oh shit, actually we might only have time to do episode 5, because I think at 12 I need to go swap the cars. So maybe afterwards I'll be able to come back and stream a bit of Bulletstorm. If not, then hey, at least we finished The Wolf Among Us. But yeah, anyways, I also want to say thank you guys for the support last stream. That was insane. I was not expecting that at all. You guys are freaking dope for that, I won't lie. But yeah, I hope to continue the way I guess we've been going, even though I'm not streaming as consistently as other people are, but you know how life is. I just hope that I could keep doing my thing and just being a source of entertainment for everybody, you know. That's my goal, really. It's just to play games that I enjoy, I've never played before, because my backlog is forever expanding, and just being a source of entertainment for people, you know. I'm not really looking, like I said last time, I'm not looking to make this a career or anything like that. If it happens, it happens. But at the end of the day, I have a stable job, you know, that I'm trying my best in, and you know, I have a good support system and all that stuff. So I mean, if you guys choose to support in any way like that, like, it's appreciated. Like, I don't want you to ever think that I take this shit for granted, because I really do appreciate it. But at the same time, just you sitting back and watching, whether you chat or just lurk, you know, or watch the VODs, which I will try my best to get those VODs up, the recent ones. And I do want to combine these 3 streams of The Wolf Among Us into one big video for the main channel, so that if anyone wanted to watch the full entire thing without any cuts or anything like that, like including like the preambles, just the talks at the end, or maybe like the breaks and stuff like that, they can get that without having all that. And if anyone really wants to hear everything, they can get the unedited stuff on the VOD channel. But anyways, before we get into the episode, I want to check the extras. So, Book of Fables. Oh my, we have a lot that I didn't look at. Okay, silver bullets, wolf's weakness. The legends of great and magical wolves often make mention of their weakness against weapons made of silver. And those tales bear out to be true. The silver bullet Mary shot Bigby with was not the first, but any of them could be his last. Any silver left in Bigby's body weakens his system. Rest in peace, Biggie. Slows his healing and could cause long-term damage. Right. Acting Deputy, Snow White. With Ichabod Crane firmly out of the picture and King Cole still absent, the task of leading Fabletown falls squarely on Snow's shoulders. She has performed many of the job's duties for a long time, picking up the slack for Crane. But now that she's fully in charge of the business office, she has to deal with a new level of politicking she had not previously been exposed to. Right. The Jersey Devil. Look at this big bitch. Now, you know what? Hold on. Speaking of which, before I continue, the remake? Did you guys see? There's probably just a shadow thing, but did you guys see how they made some changes? I just want to point something out. So, call me a goon if you want. I know what I am. So, I don't remember whose stream it was. I think it was it Mako? Yeah, I think it was Mako and Vivi's stream yesterday when they did a collab. They pointed out, because I think Mako saw it on Twitter, they've made changes to Snow White. I want you to guess what changes they made. I won't say, but there's 2. No, okay, I need to stop you first. But they made specific changes. They emphasized her chest. And I was like, oh. But then they also did the same thing to Bigby. So it's like, oh. So they're making changes, it looks like, to every character? Possibly? Or maybe that was an edit. And I'm talking about, like, I say remake, the remaster. It's not a remake, it's a remaster. Sorry. There's a difference between remaster, remake, and reimagine. I need to remember that. Remaster. This what's coming up this year, later this in the fall. Kind of like the Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time remaster. Was it 3DS remaster? Okay. So, remaster, what they did with The Last of Us, right? Remake. What constitutes a remake? Because reimagining is the Final Fantasy VII trilogy, like that stuff. That's the reimagine. Remake. Don't I have a remake game? Fuck, I don't know. I'm not really like, I don't think I know what the fuck a remake actually is. Fuck. It's so annoying because these gaming companies keep throwing around these 3 words, right? They keep doing this. So not like the new Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake, reimagining, remaster, whatever the fuck. Either way, this remaster is what I'm saying. They're making changes, right? So Snow White, I saw in the picture, her bust is bigger, Big B's bust is bigger. So, oh my god, there was also an insane picture that I saw too that made Big B look slutty as fuck. And I was like, oh wow. I forget how horny people are for that man. I could see why, he's very handsome, but I was like, damn. Alright, sorry. That just came to mind because I was just thinking about Snow White. It's funny too because I should be thirsting over Bloody Mary, because goddamn, that shit was hot last episode. Anyways, sorry. The Jersey Devil, Garden State Goon. Not all of the fables who came to this world landed in Fabletown. There are those who scattered across the farthest corners of the earth, and there are those who simply prefer the Garden State to the Empire State. Well, I mean, shout out to the Knicks for winning the championship. That was crazy. Such as the Jersey Devil. Reports of its appearance have varied, although most accounts make mention of leathery wings, but an encounter with a certain axe of legend some years ago has temporarily rendered that feature absent. Oh yeah? Oh, okay. Speaking of axe, what's Vince asked? Ensorcelled by druids. Once just a simple tool for felling trees, the axe became much more when it was ensorcelled. I've never heard of ensorcelled, but okay. By druids and marked with their runes. But it truly became an object of legend when a woodsman used it to slice the big bad wolf from nape to neck, in protection of Little Red Riding Hood. It may carry old world charm, but its simplicity of design and quality workmanship make it an effective tool or weapon, even for today. I added 4, there was not 4. Johann the Butcher. His name is often said in the same breath as that of the baker and candlestick maker of Fabletown. And like those other tradesmen, Johann the Butcher's storefront has served Fabletown for ages. Fresh cuts, exotic meats, and even full sides of beef for the vigorous appetites of ogres and trolls. But Johann's business has fallen on hard times and fallen in with the wrong crowd. As the quality of his products declined and his business turned into a front operation for the crooked man, some have started to wonder if they ever really knew Johann. Bluebeard's money! One might think that, hold on. Damn, that shit was loud, huh? Sorry, I was a little, yesterday I planned to stream for like an absorbent amount of time and I couldn't. My body was like taking a nap. So I've been doing that, but I'm a bit tired. So I got me some bang. Hopefully this, I don't know how well it's to keep me up, but we'll do our best. One might, oh, that's good. Bang Black Cherry Vanilla. I'm glad I chose this. One might think that Bluebeard donates funds to the Fabletown government for nefarious purposes, seeking special favors, or to have a louder voice in government proceedings. But what he really wants is stability and strength. Because as far as Bluebeard is concerned, Fabletown exists to insulate him from the money world. As much as his money can be a sword, it also serves as a shield. The crooked lair, headquarters, occupying a desanctified church. This is just one of many locations the Crooked Man's operation uses to run the Fabletown underworld. Its lounge atmosphere makes for a comfortable meeting place, unless you are an unwelcome guest. It is completely boarded up to the outside world, and the only way in is through one of the many portals, marked by a door with a crooked man's Catherine wheel icon, scattered throughout the city and elsewhere. Okay. The Crooked Man, crime lord. The Crooked Man has slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. His operation started with a crooked sixpence and a crooked house. Two things he cared about more than his wife or children, whom he killed rather than let them stand in his way. God damn. In his rise, the Crooked Man has ensnared many fables in his criminal web, providing them with what they need, but always at a high cost. He is cunning, persuasive, and ruthless. I mean, I've seen the company that he keeps himself with. Yes, it does seem he is very cunning, persuasive, ruthless. Not useless, ruthless. Because goddamn. Like, he ensnared Tiny Tim. I mean, I understand why Tiny Tim's with him because of what he said, but it's like, bro, Tiny Tim, oh man. Sundry. While most fables theorize that their longevity and overall well-being is improved by the Mundy's world knowledge of them, for a select few, that does not seem to apply. When a malady or injury is an integral part of a fable story, that notoriety can make recovery nearly impossible. That's what Tiny Tim thinks at least, and no medical care or magic, rather, none that he can afford, can heal his leg. Oh, I'm sorry, Tim. Life on a farm. With its idyllic location and managed community, the farm would seem to be a welcome alternative to eking out an existence in Fabletown. But those who have lived here see it very differently. They see it for what it is, a prison. A place where you are free to be who you are and do whatever you please, except leave. It doesn't help that fables who appear human do not have to worry about being sent to the farm. They always seem to fill the leadership roles there. Oh, I see. Okay, so we are caught up there. Achievements. Once upon a time, there was a wolf who ruled the land. He was much feared, but soon he mended his evil ways, and all were happy. Wait, that's a story in itself. What the hell? Wait, yeah. Once upon a time, there was a wolf who ruled the land. He was much feared, but soon he mended his evil ways and all were happy. What? That's a story in itself. What the fuck? What about promising leads? Belly full of stones, what big eyes you have. Huff and puff. Okay, that's low-key one too. What is, I'm just realizing this stuff. Huh. Okay. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen. Enough preamble. To the preamble. Well, enough preamble. After the preamble, I guess. Let's go ahead and finish this bad boy. Episode 5. Cry Wolf. Let's do it.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Still can't believe we lost on the first chapter or episode, bro. That's still crazy to me.
No.
I barely even got to know her.
Holly's sister, Lily.
And I never met her.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh, there she is. Man, that scared me even now. God
Oh
damn.
God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
And here we are. They're not even bullshitting. They're just sending you straight into this now. No preamble before the title card. No. They throw you into the title card. Because this is the end. I respect it. Man, I can't wait for Wolf Among Us 2. Please be good. Please be good. I might even fuck around and play the remastered. We'll see. Sorry if you heard that cup. That was my coffee cup. I need to put it in the sink. I haven't done that yet. Episode 5, Cry Wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Crooked Man's Lair, night.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Put that piece away, you dumb fuck.
Please, Sheriff. Relax for a moment, will you?
Hey, how is he supposed to relax when you got the Jersey Devil with the piece on him right there? Why don't you tell him to put it away, then he can relax? What? Anybody would be on their fucking 10 toes, bro. Anybody would feel like their life is on the line. I mean, I feel like my life's on the line, and I'm not even Bigby. Like, I'm not there. I'm just playing as Bigby. Like, tell your boy to put that piece away, and we'll be good. That motherfucker obviously feels like he needs to get revenge on me, even though I tried to spare him and tried to stop the fight earlier against the woodsman. And then he decided to go all machismo on me, and I had to put a motherfucker down. You know what I'm saying? I could have killed him. I could have. I spared him. And now he wants to get revenge here in front of you.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
What is this?
Well, gramercy me. Take a seat at the very least.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
No shit.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna.
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating.
Thank you.
So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Thank you. Fucking no. Piece
Well,
of shit.
Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery? Kidnapping? Extortion? Murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff. How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
What?
You're right that there's a conspiracy, but you're the one behind it.
I have no need for treachery, Bigby. I do everything right out in the open. But I can understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally.
What?
I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
Oh, shit. Okay. How can I even say I know who did it? Because I don't know who did it. It could be any of them. And saying who did it like that, I can't even be quiet because it's going to choose I know who did it. And I don't know who did it. Fuck.
You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee, please.
Fine, I'll stay quiet.
He's not gonna leave, so just give him up, all right?
No! If he thinks he's gonna come in here, act all tough, and we're just gonna...
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
What? What the fuck does Georgie... Wait. No, oh, you fucking idiot. Of course it was Georgie. Because his girls... Right? Wait. Bro, playing this a week out was a mistake. Because now I'm like trying to remember all these things. It's his strip club. He's the one in charge of it. They work for him. The girls that were killed. The thing that was under... Of course it was Georgie. Well... Maybe it's a red herring. Okay, let's keep going. It might be a red herring.
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Oh. Maybe we should leave. Maybe it's not you.
I killed him, so what?
It's not. It wasn't fucking you. You're too... It wasn't you. He's just trying to fucking... God damn it. If it was you, you wouldn't be so fucking smug, bro. There's no way to.
You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Georgie.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right.
Okay.
So, let's work something out.
Okay,
what's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours.
Okay, never mind. I guess maybe it was him. All right.
That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
Interesting.
This is right, bollocks, this.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my god. There's so much shit, man. I'm sorry for pausing.
You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage after everything I've done for you?
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
Oh.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like that?
You think I give a fuck if I'm the one... Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
the fuck out of here!
Holy shit, I'm sorry, but like, there's already such a division, and all it took was me coming in here. That's insane. Okay.
Do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
That's fine.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit.
Fuck's
but
sake.
he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
I won't be quiet.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh shit, here she comes. There's my wife. Hi, baby. Hi. Don't kill me, please.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you all fixed up.
Really? God damn it.
Take this!
Oh, fuck!
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, God. Oh. This way.
No.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Shouldn't do this, girl. Whoa, what the fuck is this? Whoa, whoa. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh my god. Huh? Yeah. Fuck, I lost him.
What was that?
Hi. Oh shit, crooked man. Fuck!
Take him off!
I can't.
I should have went after him. Damn!
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Come on.
Right. Fuck it.
God damn, man, what the fuck? Somehow he got his clothes back on. Hi. Hello, Lily. Hi. Yo. Hi. God damn. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Oh, shit. Oh, God. That was stressful. That was so fucking stressful. This is the Wolf Among Us. I'm playing it on a PC, the original Wolf Among Us. Wait, is there anything else we can look at? I already looked at the car. Alright. Oi, 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 this house is strong.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Fuck, I needed to listen. I don't know why I just walked in.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? I had to say goodbyes first.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to help you here.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh.
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
Mistakes? He killed 2 people. You called them mistakes? How is that a mistake? What? I can't wait to see how you justify this shit, Vivian. What?
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls—
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean—
fucking— You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
That's not what I meant. I was just trying
I know what you were trying to do. You're trying to lay this all on me. You and everyone else.
You're not thinking. Georgie, you know that's not what I meant.
Then what was that? He calls me a murderer and you're gonna fucking take his side?
No, we're
Go
not
ahead
gonna hit
and
him.
kill me then.
No.
But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options, like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them...
Oh, that's right.
What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
What are you talking about?
This is the original.
What do you mean? The original?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
What?
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free.
What is happening? Oh my god.
But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
How could you do this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. And the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking stuff.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Damn it!
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
Dog, this fucking game. What the fuck? Oh my god. This is insane.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, and he's
Get
still
up.
dying. We need to
Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Oh my god. All his shit is outside his... Oh god.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it. Make a promise to a dying man. Give him hell.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now?
Mm-mm.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with. I'm not sticking around for much longer.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
I'm sorry, buddy. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
You selfish bastard. Fuck you! Piece of shit.
Look, man, I know, but I can't. I can't. I'm trying so hard to be better. Fuck. I can't let Bigby go down this path, man. I wonder if we could have sent someone to save him. I think that was one of the options. I just chose not to choose that. So in reality, am I better than letting him, just killing him outright and letting him to die? I don't know. Either way, I think we would have came off wrong, but it is what it is. All right, Shepherd Metalworks. Late night.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
I don't think there's anything else we could look at. But I bet when we get in there, that one of the people we're gonna find first is gonna be Bloody Mary.
Of course.
Yeah, of course it's locked. Here we go! Open up for dear old Bigby. Alright. Packages.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Excuse me, the best safety device is a careful worker. That's what they all say. Oh. Hello, light.
Bigby Wolf.
I knew it.
The
Where?
big bad wolf.
Where are you, my love? That's me. The big bad wolf. Bigby Wolf. Where are you?
You used to be something.
I still am something. Oh my god. They were watching me. Look at this. Me and Snow. Oh my god. Faith. Faith and Narissa. Me and Faith. Faith and that's Snow and God, I can't remember her name, but goddamn. Y'all were watching me this whole entire fucking time? Whoa, whoa. Bigby Wolf. Oh. You had files on me? What?
They used to fear you.
I don't know what you're trying to do here. The wheel.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Oh, that's a torture device. Look at this big ass hammer. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a fucking torture device, all right. Workbench. Oh, that's how you make the silver bullets, huh?
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
There you are. Why?
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town? This is just sad.
I didn't want to do this. I wanted to talk this out, but fuck it. If we gotta do this, we gotta do this. I hate to put down a bad bitch like you, but here we go. What? Oh, shit. Ah! I didn't hit it quick enough. Fuck. Damn, these constant gameplay changes. Holy shit. They're all compounding in the last episode. Fuck. Up! I gotta push the buttons. Oh, he. Fuck.
Where are you? Come out and face me.
Oh. Oh, shit. That's what she actually looks like? Oh. Damn, she's still kind of hot, though. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, you transformed. Fucking hell, Bigby. What now? Glass shard. Oh, I just hit me. Okay, glass shards because the mirror dimension, you know, the portals and all that. Yeah. Wait, there's multiple. Fuck. Oh, God damn it. Well, now this is bullshit. Damn, she almost stabbed him in the eye. Was that it? God damn! He had to go ultra mega. Oh my god! I didn't even know he had that final form. He had to go like the equivalent of Super Saiyan. Sheesh, Bigby. Are you naked? No wonder I saw the provocative art of you. No wonder. God damn, dude. Put your clothes on. Yeah, you're naked. Put your clothes on. Ah, he's staring at me. He watched me. Oh, man. That's crazy. That fight was insane. Hey, bud. So now it's just me and you.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
No shit.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Oh.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony, unable to heal yourself. Without Swinehart to save you, you'll die. Is that reason enough for you? Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Fine. I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I know, but We have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Okay. Before we see what the hell is going on here, I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, boom, we're back. So, to recap. Oh, God. We started off the episode. I keep saying chapter when it's an episode. These are episodes. Started off the chapter. Went to the Crooked Man's lair. They had a chat. Georgie, Tweedledee or Tweedledum, whichever, the twins were both there. And the Jersey Devil. And Vivian. And I think a few others. Well, eventually, but so we went in there, we had a talk. They immediately went on the defensive, and then the Crooked Man pretty much let me know, hey, one of my guys killed him. I'll let you know right now. Turns out, after some just intense talking, it was Georgie. And then Georgie went ahead and pretty much threw the Crooked Man under the bus, saying that I was under his orders and stuff like that. But then the rest of his crew didn't say anything. They pretty much, well, they did say stuff. They wanted Georgie to take the fall. That way, no one else would get in trouble. Right. And then eventually, after back and forth, and with Georgie pretty much trying to, put the blame on the Crooked Man because it was under his orders after he killed both Faith and I forgot the other lady's name. Shit. He's the one that killed the two ladies. Then a fight ensued. After after all the bickering, Bloody Mary came in, pretty much incited the fight, and then the fight happened. She escaped. I stabbed Georgie. I beat the shit out of either Tweedledee or Tweedledum, and then I pretty much took care of the Jersey Devil. I didn't kill him. I didn't stab him with the thing, but I pretty much incapacitated him. Everyone there was incapacitated. Georgie escaped with Vivian after Bloody Mary escaped with the Crooked Man. I chased down Georgie and Vivian. Apparently, I had the chance to even go after the Crooked Man and Bloody Mary at that point, but I chose their car. And then I chased him down to his spot. I don't remember. It was like the pudding something. All these things are just in my brain now. Like I'm trying so hard to remember all of them, but I can't remember. It's like the pudding something. And we went there. Georgie was bleeding now. You could see his guts. Vivian was there trying to defend Georgie. after a lot of talking and pretty much prodding them for information, Georgie let it slip that Vivian is the reason why everyone there wears the ribbon, including Nerissa, Faith, and the other girl who was the sister of one of the trolls here. Vivian's the reason why they do that. They wanted to go ahead and make a better life and stuff like that, and then the Crooked Man came in their life and kind of fucked things up. And because of it all, throughout the whole thing, Georgie pretty much wanting me to go after the Crooked Man and Vivian wanting me to protect him. Eventually, through all the talking and everything, and then Georgie putting blame on Vivian, Vivian decided enough was enough and removed the ribbon after exploding, what's the word? Kind of just hitting us with her story and stuff like that. Took off the ribbon. We came to a conclusion that because she had the ribbon on her head, she was pretty much literally saved by the ribbon, because without it, headless. And I guess that's the same thing for the rest of the girls too. Their heads are already chopped off and they're saved by the ribbon. Without it, they die. And that's what happened with her. Immediately her head came off. So, which was insane to come to that realization that the rest of the girls are literally the same way. If you remove the ribbon, they're immediately decapitated. Probably because they were decapitated before, and the ribbon's what keeps their body autonomous and everything, so they can actually live. So with that revelation, Georgia was like, you know what? It's over. I'm gonna die. Here's where the Crooked Man is. He's gonna meet there. Fucking asshole, stuff like that. And he asked me to kill him. I couldn't do it because I don't want Big B to be a killer. I don't. But I think I also had an option to say that someone would be here to save him, but I didn't choose that. I chose I won't be a killer. And Georgie, of course, was pissed at me after I promised him that I'd get the Crooked Man and do better and do worse to him. Which I guess worse to him is making him stand trial, I guess. Even though I know I promised him that I would kill him, but I also have a job to do to make myself better in the eyes of everybody, because I don't want him to be a killer. Then we went down to the steel metal shop, or the steelworks, wherever that is. Bloody Mary was stalking us. We saw that we literally had proof that we were being stalked either by the Crooked Man or Bloody Mary or both. Picture-wise and stuff like that. And when we got there, we saw that was where Bloody Mary made her silver bullets for her and the Crooked Man for their guns. And we also saw a bunch of torture devices as well. So they were torturing people there. And Bloody Mary eventually had enough of the games and showed up. And same with the Crooked Man. Crooked Man went on along, pretty much kept himself in a certain area and watched everything unfold. And then Bloody Mary decided to attack us. We attacked her. Man, this whole entire episode had a bunch of different new gameplay mechanics that I wasn't ready for, but it was nice. It's nice to see a lot of changes, at least in this episode. And then we got into a fight. Big B was on the defensive because she was pretty much stalking him the whole entire time. He eventually found her, and she decided to transform into her ultimate form of Bloody Mary, which was a monstrous version of herself with mirror shards in her, which is insane. And then, hi, welcome back, Lily. Sorry, I'm in the middle of exploding, explaining things that happened, just as a recap for myself, and I guess for people who are watching as well. They fought. She ended up doing a shadow clone jutsu equivalent, I guess, just making multiple versions of herself. Big B was getting jumped. Then he decided to become the ultimate version of himself as the Big Bad Wolf and just completely wrecked shit. It was crazy, and then ended up killing her. And then we confronted the big man himself, the Crooked Man, in his shop, in his little room. He had the gun on us, explained he had bullets, silver bullets that could incapacitate us. We talked, came to the conclusion that he wanted to be put in trial. And I said, okay. Went ahead, just like everybody else did, pretty much telling us that we were pretty much Snow White's bitch. Which, I mean, fair, I get it. But at the same time, we're trying to restore order. And if she is commander-in-chief in this town now, I am supposed to do what she says. She is my boss. So, and also, it's clear Big B really likes her. and she really likes Bigby. But you know, eventually after some talking, and also non-talking, because choosing certain times to just be quiet, he decided to come with us. I handcuffed him and brought him in front of everybody else, and that's where we are now. So let's continue. I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. Let's continue.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place. And after what happened with Mary...
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting
What do you have to say for
murderer!
yourself?
You killed Lily!
She was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do you get
what about
off?
Faith?
You think you have the right to just do this to
everything you
people?
said.
You're a fucking crook!
This, you should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty information.
Bigby, is that true?
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff.
I knew
Where
this
is
was
that
gonna happen.
rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I can't believe it was him. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
What is the story of this game? The story of this game is pretty much we are Bigby Wolf. This is the city of this town is in real life. We're around normal people. They're called Mundies. And this little area where they are is called Fabletown. They've escaped from their fables, the world of fables, and came to the real world in order to try to change, like, you know, their future, their present. They wanted to get away from their fables and like kind of integrate themselves in society, but in a way in which the Mundies aren't aware of them. So they're in their little space. That space is pretty much protected by some spells to make sure that the Mundies, the humans, don't see them. And in this world, there have been a lot of murders. Like, you know, like things aren't as going well as they assumed, right? You know, the people who have the money, they're able to live amongst society without needing to have these things called, what are those called? They have these little like tubes that are pretty much used to make sure they can pretty much live amongst the humans, right? To look human. That way they're not looked at as otherworldly and stuff like that. So they're using these as a way to pretty much live a normal life. And those that don't have means to be able to have those little tubes that are able to transform them into human versions of themselves, they're sent to this place called the farm, which is somewhere away from the Mundys. That's specific. Okay, so where they are now, humans aren't aware of that being, you know. So this, I'm getting things mixed up. Sorry. So the farm is where there's a magical force field around it, so that humans aren't aware of their existence, aren't aware that those people who aren't transformed into humans are. That's the place where there's a magical force field that is put there, I believe, by the witches that are on the 9th floor, 11th floor of the place that they're at. They live in a hotel, and no, it's not a hotel. Fuck, it's like this. Shit, there's so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the place that Bigby and a majority of the residents live at, especially where they work at, it's pretty much this estate, right? Multiple floors of the estate. At the top floors, there's some witches there that craft these tubes that they use in order to make themselves look human. They also are there to make sure that the farm is protected with the magical force field. Bigby works there. Snow White works there. That's pretty much where the mayor is, and like Bigby is a detective, aka the sheriff, I should say. And Snow White was the assistant to the mayor that was shit, I can't remember his name. But he's been dealt with. She's acting mayor now. Pretty much the whole entire story is there's been a lot of shit going on. The Fables are in unfortunate dire straits because if they can't support themselves, then they're going to other means like prostitution, stuff like that, in order to be able to support their lifestyle. Maybe doing drugs, dealing with the crooked man, any ways that they can make money so they can go ahead and keep up the facade that they're human when in reality they're not human, and stuff like that, trying to live amongst people. Unfortunately, some people haven't had the greatest of opportunities, sort of living in the ghettos and stuff like that. Unfortunately, it's led to a lot of bad things. So they're trying to pretty much clean up things, and a lot of it has been hinging on the crooked man. And also because of the former mayor not being able to properly take care of the residents of Fabletown. So now we're going through the whole entire thing, trying to make sure that we can clean things up, make things right, get help for the people that need it, and stuff like that. And it's literally like the whole entire thing of, you know, starting from zero, starting with the dead body of Faith, going down a whole rabbit hole and realizing that the whole system is messed up and how we need to fix it. And now we come to the crux of this with the crooked man. Hopefully to put him behind bars, but we'll see what happens. I don't think I explained that well enough, but I really don't know if I explained this well enough, but hopefully that's okay. Hopefully that was succinct.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk, well, go ahead.
What? We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on with it
we promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened. Maybe I should have kept an eye on him. But can you really blame me for what happened?
Of course we can. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
You're not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith, the way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith wanted
I'm sorry,
to—
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway.
Big B is the big bad wolf.
With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Big B refused.
What?
Oh, okay, this is all going because okay, shit, fuck. This is not going the way I thought it was going at all. Anyway, thank you for the hydrate as well. I do think that you should play this game if you enjoy what's going on so far. But goddamn, this is not going at all the way I thought it was going, at all.
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it.
Oh, shit! Oh, ooh, ew! Oh, wow. Bro, holy shit! I don't know how this is gonna end. I don't know how this is gonna end.
It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
Jesus.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
Fuck. I shouldn't have let him die. I knew that was gonna come back to us.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Fuck. Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit! Georgie
Let
killed
me just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course! Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
That wasn't me.
Maybe he's right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
Huh. That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right. Oh, please.
This isn't the point. We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know...
The laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to
who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they...
Oh, and now I'm getting a call. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Oh boy, what the hell is gonna happen now? I'm so scared.
They idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the—
Bigby? Miss White!
Oh, Nerissa.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
what
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
What?
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe there will be more if he isn't stopped.
Been enough bloodshed.
So we get rid of him.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
Someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm down.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
No, Nerissa.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Wow.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff.
Why did you put this on me? Why is this on me? Why? Rip his head off, throw him down the wall, lock him up. Oh my god, you guys put this on me? God damn. I kind of want to throw him down the well. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think locking him up is good enough for him because he could easily find a way back. Ripping his head off. I mean, everybody wants him dead, but I definitely think we should probably throw him down the well. But yeah, finally the real guilty person has been found. Oh man, this is tough. This is tough. This is tough. This is tough.
Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to die.
We can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
Whoa! I took too long. I took too long. I took too long.
I hope you all remember this moment.
Think of me when you try to sleep. Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't
What
be serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
All right, do it.
Oh. They might not like me, but fuck. Who's that?
Not what I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Let's just call it even.
Hey, Sheriff.
I don't know if you remember
I
me.
know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Shit.
This fucking line.
Oh, hey, bud. They might not like me. Oh, well. Actually, shit.
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Mr. Wolf, huh? Okay.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Interesting.
We'll talk later, okay?
Interesting.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Well. Oh, well.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Huh. Oh, well. God damn, okay, so she first to meets Mr. Wolf, huh? So that really did change our... Oh wow, they're going to the farm. Oh fuck.
I'm going. Jesus.
I didn't think this would happen,
We
but...
only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby. I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Oh.
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice.
I'm sorry, TJ.
Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
Oh, I got all the Fables entries in this
Saying goodbye?
episode. Oh, hey, girl.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
I guess I am.
That's fine.
It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I should just stay quiet.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Oh, God.
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. especially after
Right. No, I get it.
that night after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment, so I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
It was you?
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
You were trying to get my attention.
Oh.
So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction.
Wow.
People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
Oh.
You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Thank you, Nerissa.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me.
You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
All that just...
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Yeah, Big B is the main character. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was just so much. Holy shit. My emotions are just at a fever pitch right now. Okay. Alright. I'm trying not to cry. I'm not gonna lie. But goddamn. That was just so much of it. So, what did you do to Georgie? Left him to die. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? 89.6% of players brought the Crooked Man alive. How did you punish him? Chose to imprison him. 47.4%. Did you accept TJ's gift for Snow? 98.5% decided to accept. The last words to Nerissa. 54.8% of players said, I hope I've done some good here. God damn. Special stats. Beast. You lied to him about seeing Beauty outside the apartment. Beauty. You promised her you wouldn't tell Beast that you saw outside the apartment. You impressed her with detective skills. Bluebeard. You fought him after your interrogation. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You helped him to avoid the farm, crooked man. You took him back to the witching well. You imprisoned him. Faith deceased. You gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. Georgie, you left him to die. Gren, you drank with Gren after Lily's funeral. Lawrence, you went to his place first. You prevented him from dying. Snow, you brought her along with you to the trip trap. You showed her Crane's photograph of her. You promised to bring the crooked man back alive. Tiny Tim chose away from him. TJ accepted his beetle and gave it to Snow. And Toad, you stood up for him with Snow. Wanted him to see him send him to the farm. You gave him money. God damn. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you so much for joining me on this journey. This game is insane. The story is insane. This game is fantastic. This might just be my favorite game of all time at this point. I do have a Discord. I will say I don't add people, though I do need to make an actual community eventually, but I don't add people on Discord. But yes, this shit was crazy. I do have a Twitter if you want to follow me on Twitter. You can find it in the link below. But yeah, actually, can I do social? Let me see something. Okay, there you go. So I have a socials link there. Fuck! I skipped the credits. That's okay. All right. Anyways, yeah, I want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching this entire stream, like the 3 parts. If you guys enjoyed it, I would appreciate it if you hit the follow button if you want to. It's up to you. But outside of that, folks, if you want to, you guys can go ahead and check out the game for yourself. I think it might still be on discount right now, but if you'd like to, you could also wait for the remaster coming later on today. Sorry, Lily. I don't add people on Discord. It's not because it's just one of those things where there's been a lot of things going on with people hacking, stuff like that, so you understand. But if you want to get more knowledge of the game, I have the other VODs. I can go ahead and, I'll be posting them on YouTube. You can check on the socials there as well. You could also find a bunch of story things on YouTube as well. But yeah, but anyways, graphic novel. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching. I was going to continue on with this, but I do need to leave now because I had to take care of things with my car. So I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys. I don't think we'll raid today, but I might come back later on. So we'll see. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Have a great rest of your day. Peace. Well, yeah. Well, hold on. I should at least check out the rest of the Book of Fables before I leave. Sorry. Hold on. I need to do... Let me check out the rest of this, because that would be bullshit if I didn't do this. But I guess if we're going to do this, I need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. Okay, let's finish this. Vivian's story, the girl with the ribbon. Vivian was the very first to bear the curse of the purple ribbon. Removing the ribbon would result in death, and any attempt to talk about it was thwarted by the spell upon it. As time went on, she tried to live a normal life. Eventually, she married a nice man, but he was constantly wondering about the ribbon around her neck. Despite her pleas for him to leave it alone, one night while she was sleeping, he attempted to remove it. As he pulled on the edge of the string, Vivian woke up and saw what her husband was doing. In a panic, she pulled away, preventing the ribbon's knot from being undone. Furious, she tried to express the severity of his actions, but her husband was unable to understand. She realized then that she couldn't trust him and decided to leave. She lived alone for the rest of her days in her homelands, preferring the safety of isolation to the risk of another betrayal. The Puddin' and Pie, Vivian and George's place. Vivian and Georgie met during the exodus from their homelands, and they helped each other survive the long journey to the mundane world. Upon their arrival, however, they found it hard to make a decent living. With what little money they had, they opened the Pudding and Pie. Operating a strip club may not have been the most desirable occupation, but they figured it was better to be in charge of a place like this than be forced through desperation to work at one. Winter Wolf, Bigby's mother. Oh. Bigby's mother, Winter, fell in love with the North Wind and bore him 7 wolf cubs, but he quickly grew tired of her and left Winter. Heartbroken and alone, she tried to care for her cubs despite her grief. She was especially fond of Bigby, but as the runt of the litter, he was often teased by his older brothers. After Winter's death, Bigby's siblings went in search of their father, but Bigby stayed behind to protect his mother's corpse from scavengers. Unfortunately, he was too small to defend her. From then on, he vowed to eat something bigger each day until he was large enough to confront his father and finally make him pay for the pain he caused his family. Oh shit. Huh. The Big Bad Wolf, Bigby's true form. Bigby's true form is that of a giant 8-foot-tall wolf. In addition to his iconic huff and puff power, he has also inherited other abilities from his father, the North Wind. For example, Bigby is able to hold his breath for a normally long amount of time, making it impossible for him to drown. Mary's loyalty, part of the job. Bloody Mary began working for the Crooked Man many centuries ago. He promised her freedom to do so as she pleased, as long as she agreed to act as his personal bodyguard and hitman. Because of the Crooked Man's power and influence, Mary never had to worry about getting caught by the authorities. She enjoys her job immensely and would defend the Crooked Man to the death, mostly because she finds it fun. Crazy. Fabletown Justice. When a criminal is captured in Fabletown, the traditional procedure is to hold a formal hearing in front of the community or concerned parties. However, exceptions are often made to expedite the process. In reality, there aren't any hard and fast rules for these types of situations, and the extent to which policies are upheld can depend on who is being charged. Right. New Order. Snow White in charge. With Crane out of the picture, Mayor Cole has officially appointed Snow White as the Director of Operations and Deputy Mayor in his absence. Oh. Many would say that this promotion is a long time coming, since she was instrumental in the establishment of Fabletown and personally ensured that many fables made it to the New World safely. She has also been doing the work of Deputy Mayor unofficially for years. Right. Sheriff Bigby. After fleeing the homelands, Bigby Wolf spent many years wandering through Europe. With a fabled colony quickly developing in a new world, Snow White and Feathertop tracked down the wolf and offered him passage to Fabletown. He agreed, and Snow cut him with a lycanthropy-stained knife to give him the power to change into human form at will. Oh! Bigby became sheriff of Fabletown under King Cole's administration, but because of his violent past, many fables didn't trust him and he was banned from ever setting foot on the farm. To this day, he struggles to redeem himself in the eyes of the community, which is why I was trying so hard to put him on the right path so that people would start to trust him. But man. Beginning of the end, This House of Straw, Silver Bullet, My Last Cigarette, The North Wind Blows, Happily Ever After, and Grandmaster Librarian. I have not gotten Full Moon yet, so... But okay. Like I said, folks, that's it. We finally beat the entire game. Obviously, I didn't get every achievement, but that's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, if you guys did enjoy and you would like to see more, go ahead and drop a follow if you want to for your boy. It's not necessary. If you just like to watch, that's okay with me too, because at the end of the day, this is all for fun. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, this is all for fun. I'm not doing this to make money or anything like that, just to play some games and have fun with you guys watching and chatting with you guys. That's really all it is. I do have social media. As I said, I have a YouTube account, main one that I don't really use, but I'm trying to go ahead and change with actually putting up an entire compilation of the games that we play. So if I don't stream again today, then I will work on combining all 3 parts into one big video so that you guys can see that on the main channel if you haven't seen it. And the VODs will be put up on the VOD channel. Main channel is Uzumaki_beat. VOD channel is Uzumaki_beat VODs. And I also have a Twitter and a Blue Sky, which I do plan to actually utilize. I know I keep saying I will and I haven't done it yet, but I realize that I really should do that so that in case people want to watch, they get notified about it through there. So if you guys would like to, you guys can follow me there as well. Outside of that, sometime in the future, I don't know when, I'm gonna make a Discord so that if people want to get notifications or maybe chit chat with amongst you guys and me on the Discord, you can do that there that way. I will not add people. I just don't feel comfortable adding people on there that I don't really know, you know, directly, so you can direct message me. Please understand that. I just don't feel comfortable doing that. Anyone who I have added on Discord, it's been people that I have chatted with in the past. And unfortunately, it's also been people who are trying to promote themselves and their stuff because I'm a small content creator. Not that I'm saying that it's a bad thing. I get it. You guys gotta hustle and stuff like that, but I've been doing this for like 10 years, guys. Like it's not my first rodeo, you know what I'm saying? I've said that multiple times. I'm not a big fan of people trying to promote themselves. If I want to get some stuff, I will reach out to people. I will ask around and see about who people trust and all that stuff. You know, I get it how you live, but please don't try to promote your stuff on my channel, please. I'm just gonna ignore it. I will say that, so just don't, okay? But other than that, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and if I don't see you later, I'll see you guys next week, and then we will actually do Bulletstorm, hopefully next Sunday. If I do it any earlier than that, then it'll be a surprise. You know, I'll probably post on Twitter or something like that. But anyways, have a good rest of your day. I guess I will actually rate this out, and I'll see you guys next time. All right.